Hey, do anybody knows what racism is? You know, when I talk about this, well, by the way, today is January 6th. My niece's birthday and my brother's birthday, and brother-in-law as well. 2019. If you guys know what racism is, you need to raise your hand. But you probably won't experience it until you're black. You know, a lot of people think when you say black, it's the African American. No. Black. If that's the case, the Haitians are the first. That's why they call them the first black. Because they're the first black. See, when you say black, and people thinking you're African American, that's black. The rest of them, what are they? What are their nationality? Now tell me. I want someone to answer that question for me. I need the answer. Okay. When I talk about racism, it don't matter where you at. As long as you black, you going to get a piece of it. You gonna taste that action. All right, and to look around to see how things going. So DJ Khaled took my spot, and you know, it's just funny how you have to experience this. Remember, I don't know if I post that, but I did talk about a little something like that with the company, the issue I was having. And, you know, since the company wouldn't do nothing about it, and that's AsMcG Air Services, a company that owns by Alaska. Racism, harassment, discrimination. I've been through it. And I even been pushed at work with two hands. The manager is a little Mexican guy. He didn't do nothing about it. Not even a write-up. That's how great that company is. It's almost a year since my my case. Almost a year. Today's the 6th, so 11 more days. Actually, nowhere to park. Not 11. So, I had some issue with a few people here at work. Because when I come to work, I come to work. Like, I come to do what I have to do, what I gotta do. That's what I'm here for. But I never knew that it was that bad until that happened. One tonguing. Hey, I'm only 5'7" / probably 5'8". Dude is 6'6", 340 pounds. put his hand on my neck. So I happened to call HR. And that's like the worst thing I did. Yeah. I called HR for help. I called HR to stop what was going on. The reply I got from them, I was the problem. They said I don't know how to I don't know how to be a professional. But you telling me how to be professional, but you're not taking care of what's happening. You know what I'm saying? It got so bad. Then nobody called 911 at work. And I called 911 multiple times just for help, for threatening to kill, and after that, taking action. And when dude finally, putting his hands on me over a religion thing, the problem is, because he was a big guy. Hey, I'm African, you know what I'm saying? I ain't scared of you. I don't care how big you are. Your height, your weight, it don't faze me. You know what I'm saying? And so we become enemies. So I stay away from them. But that day, January 15, 2017, he couldn't take it anymore. So I pull up. He started all the madness. So what I do? That's the first thing I did. I called. I went and grabbed the supervisor because he was outside. But that's another two-faced too. Yeah. Pretty much, it's just It's hard, man. Because most of the people that are running, the manager's Mexican, one. The supervisors, one from Philippines and the other one from Hawaii, and the third one came from Guam. Oh, they running. There's no Negroes. There was only 2 Negroes that was in power. Like, not power, a lead and stuff. They demoted one to upload, promote it, and Marshallese. So I look at it, I'm like, yeah, I can see that in the picture. All right. But the thing is, though, the black dude, he was always here. He's doing his thing. He might be slow, but there's someone you can count on. You ain't got to call him to come to work. He's gonna be there. He don't come late either. So it was hard for you, for me to see those kind of things. Like I said, it didn't faze me. I already know that. I know a lot of people said Alaska Airlines this, Alaska Airlines that. Well, that's for white people, not for niggas. Yeah. It's good for them, not us. Alright? But, it It was crazy. So after dude put his hands on me, it looks like it was an arrangement. They wanted me to fight so they can, have a great case. Like, yeah, he gone. The thing is, they just hate. They hate, man. And nothing else. They can't do what I do. They can't do what I do. Not even near that. Yeah. Not only that, the company is so bad. If it wasn't for the union, I wouldn't even notice they were stealing hours from me. Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't even pay attention to that. So I was working 3 hours. They took 30 minutes out of 3 hours. That's unacceptable. Why do you have these people working for you in the first place? 3 hours? You took 30 minutes out of 3 hours? In that 3 hours, we don't even have time to do anything. First one lives at 6. I mean, at 5. Yeah, 6. Second one, it lives at 7. Okay? The third one lives at 8. That's the 3 hours. And how you taking 30 minutes from me that I've been working the whole time? I've been on the clock the whole time. But, yeah. Dude wanted to choke me. He put his hands on my neck. So I called 911. And he said, "Oh, you a pussy. You calling 911. And you know what was in my mind? I'm like, well, when you want to fight, give them something to fight. Let them fight authority. When authorities come, you fight them. They have a nice little room for you. Because you can't keep your hands to yourself." He gone. And the other tongueman rise up. Even told me, my people eat shit. I called HR. Actually, I didn't call them. I texted them. And I got a reply back. And she said she was in San Francisco. And that was March 7th, 2017. So I explained, and then they said they're going to do a little investigation. No one ever show up, even the first case, the second case, and the third case. No one ever show up. I have 3 cases. I never see HR. I never see the union. None. Today's what? January 6th, 2019. My bad. Let's rephrase the case. It was January 15, 2018. Excuse me. Yeah, January 15th, 2018. And today is January 6th, 2019. HR is supposed to call me back since March 7th, 2018. Today's January 6th, 2019. I'm still waiting. I never heard from anybody. If I was white, that's a step forward. The next day, they be on the ground. You know, a lot of black people don't know their place. They don't know where they belong. They don't know, who they are. Remember your place. Just like Varco told his wife on the Chronicles of Riddick, remember your place. Damn Varco. And she said, my place is by your side, dear husband. Black people don't know their place. White people do this. It don't mean anything. I don't mean they like you. You know what I'm saying? It was just sad. But I got a case out of it. They charged him with an assault. Yeah, just to put their hands. He wanted to fight. But guess what? I don't fight. You fight. The best way to win a fight, what I do, I ignore you and walk away. Now you put your hands on me. Since the company ain't doing nothing, the management ain't doing nothing, the manager ain't doing anything, you call 911. Final answer. Don't go fight anybody. They start to fight, call authorities. Let them take care of that for you. Guess what? You will never lose. You're always a winner. Be a winner, not a loser. Smell a loser, but you're the winner. Look at a loser, but you're the winner. Be yourself. Stop acting up, fighting for nonsense. Anybody wants to fight you? Let them fight. Let them talk. All you have to do, grab a phone. 911. ASAP, please. Let them take care of your case. Don't take care of that. Take care of what you're supposed to be taking care of. Your kids, your rent, your stuff, your important stuff. That's what you need to worry about. Anybody come face to face with you, talking all that? Be like Riddick at crematoria. Me, I'm just passing through. Do that. Skip all that madness. It ain't doing nothing for you, but getting yourself in trouble brings a bad record to you. Remember, this is for all my black people. Remember that. Stop fighting. Let them fight authorities. Because they got plenty of room. Be yourself. Don't be nobody else but you. I've been myself. I be myself. I love myself. I want to be myself. That's why I ignore people. I find other stuff to get around. Even though all the madness going on. Yeah, I find other stuff. Watch a little movie, comedies and stuff like that. Just keep your mind flowing. Let that baby go. Keep going. Be like the Energizer battery. Keep going. Don't let nobody stop you on your way. No one. No one. You. Only you can beat you. Only you can stop you. So be yourself. Don't be nobody else. Be yourself. That's all I have to say. Maybe I'll make a few more. But, and I tell you, be careful. I love Delta Global. And I love Delta. Because I remember, one finger on Delta, you're done.